Well, good day. I got a question for you. Do you know your circuits? All of them? What powers what breaker does what, where are they located? I did this some years ago and it's come in handy a few times. So, because I've got a Winnebago 38J, went to Winnebago and printed out the floor plan, which most all manufacturers, I believe, provide this. If not, you could always draw your own. So I did this, then I went through carefully and made me a little line wherever there was a receptacle throughout the whole RV. So then I got me a little standard little tester, and then I had the wife go through. We flipped off all the breakers and flipped them on one at a time, and went through the whole RV on every receptacle so I could find out exactly, what receptacle was powered by what breaker. And you can see here on the breaker box, I've labeled them, 1 through 6. So that way, if I have any kind of issue, it makes it a little easier to troubleshoot. Say, for instance, if this receptacle here went dead on me, I had no power to it. I'd look at this and I could say, okay, I've got power to this receptacle, no power to this receptacle, and because this one is between the breaker, I could most likely figure that's the flow is going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So then I would take this one apart, take it away from out of the wall, and look at the back side to see if it didn't lose connection. Because if it loses connection, it won't feed the next one downstream, and this one will go dead. So I've had that to come in handy a couple times. Also is like when you got a GFI, because like here I got my outside GFI. If it gets tripped, I know it's going to kill all these other receptacles. It's going to kill the bathroom, it's going to kill the sink, and it's going to kill this other one here. So that's another handy thing. And in the wintertime, when it comes to running ceramic heaters, you might, if you're running more than 2, in our case, sometimes we'll run 3 because we're 38 foot. With this, I know exactly where to plug into, because you never want to put, 2 heaters on the same circuit because you'll overload it. And you'll just about overload it with one. So, and I got a separate video where we almost had a fire because I was running a ceramic heater on high, and in fact this receptacle here got up to about 150 degrees where it had a loose connection on it. So I since replaced it and put in a residential receptacle in it and changed it up and had no more problems. But after that happened, I got to thinking about it. If you're going to run ceramic heaters, to be safe, maybe only run them on low instead of high. You run them on high, you're really maxing out the wiring system on your RV. Gosh, especially if you put 2 on the same circuit, you're really asking for trouble. So if you're running ceramic heaters in your RV, be careful. Don't run them when you're asleep, or you have to run them when you're asleep. Put them on low only. It surely wouldn't leave one on high and go to sleep with it, or leave the RV with it on high. You might be asking for trouble. Don't know how common it is for fires, but I had quick evidence because that thing was smoking hot where it had lost connection. But anyway, give you something to think about, give you something to do someday. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.